We are at Humpy Island. So this is one of the islands near Great Keppel Island and part of the Keppel group. So we have Halfway Island, which is sort of straight behind me. It's a little island with a beautiful little beach and some nice rock walks. Great Keppel is over behind us, over here. And then across there, if you can see all the houses, that is Roslyn Bay Marina region. So that's where we will go in a few weeks when we want to stock up. But we are hoping to go just around. So we thought it would be a bit more protected here than it is. The breeze is just a bit too strong. So we're going to loop around that side to one of the other bays to anchor up. We are going to be here for hopefully 2 to 3 weeks and just enjoy the beauty that the Keppels has to offer. So we'll loop over to Roslyn Bay if we need to get supplies and just chillax basically.
Unfortunately, the weather had other plans as 25 knot plus winds set in again for the next 2 weeks. Stay tuned as we fly our spinnaker around the western side of Great Keppel Island in search of the perfect anchorage.
So, unfortunately, our pulley has broken. Of course, right now. Has to. Oh God. Look at that, didn't fall in the water. Sorry guys.
Welcome to Great Keppel Island. You're helping make some carrots for dinner?
And dinner.
And dinner?
And wraps.
Atticus, we've got a bunch of dishes to put away, but we're having wraps with some salad. Atticus has started his wrap.
Hey, thank you.
A rocky dinner time.
It's a little rocky, isn't it?
It's a pity I didn't GoPro our last debacle.
So we went up on the Great Keppel, a couple of sundowners with a few of our friends, and sun went down. Then we went to go back to our tender and it was full of water to the brim.
Aren't we lucky it wasn't just you and me trying to lift it? We had 3 men to flip it over and get all the water out.
Only just got it.
We need to maybe keep a baleen bucket in the boat.
Yeah.
In saying that, the bucket probably would have floated away.
Did they get their bucket back?
I think so.
Sure.
Yes, yes, they did. Right, I'll go back inside. The boys are helping me get our preps our salad and stuff down. Eek!
How good am I? I'm never. Oh, no.
This is rockier than we thought.
I don't make mess at doing carrots, do I? I just go like.
You do pretty well.
Do I?
Yeah.
Do I?
It's nice. We'll be having lots of fresh fruit and veg. Oh, be careful. Lots of fresh fruit and veg with our meat in the next several days, so that we can then move on to frozen foods. Oh God, Lachlan, what are you doing?
Dude, you don't have to film me.
Ah. Morning, baby.
Morning.
What are we up to today?
So we've just come ashore on Great Keppel. We're going to go for a little wander and potentially a pizza if they're open. We had some dramas after our cocktail last night on the Sundowner. We came back to our tender and it was completely full of water. We thought we'd pulled it up high enough, but clearly not. The waves were breaking over the back of it and filled the boat. So we only just got it back over to be able to tip the water out with
3
2
men.
other blokes. And I've just finished washing the sand out of it this morning.
Yeah.
So back in business, beautiful day. Go and see if we can find a pizza.
Woof.
And you nearly fell in the water doing it.
I did nearly fall in the water doing it.
Oh dear.
That's all right.
With every piece of beauty, there's a little piece of disaster. We are looking at moving today just because it's quite rocky and rolly in the bay. We're going to move through, there's a channel, a deep channel, around past the yellow boat, through the islands in between the rocks, and you can go all the way around to the back of here, and there's another bay to stop in. We were wondering initially as to whether we could come in here, but it's very, very shallow at the moment with some really low tides, so we'll go all the way around and we've got more places to explore. The boys are off echidna hunting and coconut hunting and looking for little animals and different things around. I think at the moment they're reading one of the signs about the Keppel Island, so they're wanting to learn on their own accord, which is pretty cool. Hello little fella, isn't he adorable? There's a little face. There's a little face. Oh. He's even got spikes in the back of his little feet.
Oh. You should try and catch it.
Isn't it tiny?
Yeah. You can make coconut bowls
Coconut ball?
with the bowls.
Bowl.
Oh, living on
Edit.
a boat with 3 boys, the conversation always goes south.
Don't put me in that.
South, north.
East, west.
Get it?
Huh.
We're going north.
We are going north. The conversation is going south. The green coconut's electrolyte-rich water is an extremely hydrating drink, while the meat of older nuts can be branded and dried for shredding coconut and flour, or pressed to make milk, oil, and cream. That's Middle Island, so that is a green zone where we will go and have a snorkel. It's quite pretty down there, obviously being a green zone, there's lots of fish to see.
The clarity ends up being pretty poor, but it gives the boys another chance to practice snorkeling and have a bit of a play in the water.
in the big bay, which is beautiful and full of boats, but very rolly. So we are going to sneak into this bay up ahead, where the boys say there were no boats this morning. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 masts that I can count so far. But I think the boys just mean there was no boats in the closest bay.
Popped our anchor out, but because we don't have markings on how long each section is or how much we've got out, I'm just going to go for a quick swim and make sure she's all good. No, nothing.
You just stay there just in case.
Yeah, just make sure this stays off the side. Go.
Backflip?
Go for it.
You do a backflip, not a backflip yet. Can I do a backflip?
Yep. But you don't need to run up for a backy.
Yeah, just stand there and do it. Don't push it.
Boys! Go.
Go, Eddie.
I'm not sure you need to run up.
Your water and utilities. Oh no.
How's the balance on her? She's like, this was maybe not a good idea. I'm not sure about this.
Regretting her decision.
She's already over it. How about I pull her in?
Oh, that's a nice boat over there, Daniel.
Cold!
Okay. Check this out. We've got our hunter.
Oh jeez, don't feel this. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Our hunter. That's the gatherers. And gather the coconuts. Oh god. Righto. Let's not break the coconut or cut off any fingers.
That's what we forgot, Mum.
Everyone followed the crowd and all ended up. I got the straws. Ended up in this little bay. Oh shit, do they need help?
She just fell over. Right there, Daddy. Right here.
Ads, don't go close.
I'm gonna go sun go with this.
Oh, don't be silly. ads. No.
Put the knife
No,
down,
no.
please.
We do start to get a bit frustrated after our first week at anchor at Keppel Island because it is so rocky, rolly and windy that I get seasick whilst trying to do homeschooling with the boys. They don't want to do it because the weather is crap and we're rolling so much, so they just annoy me while I'm trying to teach them, and I have a bit of a breakdown that's obviously not on film. Yeah, and it's actually quite a hard start to the trip. Do you want to grab a straw outie to the backpack?
I'm drinking my one.
Where's mine?
That's it. I'm gonna see.
No, you can only drink the green ones, baby.
Oh, what?
The brown ones have got a different type of flesh in them. Oh, in the very front pocket. The brown ones have more of a crunchy meat in them that you can cook and stuff.
How are you?
How you doing?
Oh, come on, that's my coconut.
No.
Oh, you got an axe. Good, good.
A little bit in
You
there.
reckon there's in there?
Yeah, see?
Oh, do you want more of that?
Oh, but it won't be good.
Yeah, no, this is spot on.
Mm.
You go to the shop and you
Perfect.
buy this all chopped up into fine little pieces.
Yeah, and it's expensive.
Very expensive. You just found that. How good is that?
Dan's just chopped the top of a nice green coconut that Lachlan found for me to drink. Took a bit of effort to get the top off, but that's the norm for Dan's daily situations.
Only because I got to deal with you.
I'm gonna drink my coconut that my husband so kindly harvested for me. Refreshing.
What is it, an ad?
An ad for Sailing Line. Catching a free ride, hey Lachlan?
I can't go too close to your boat.
No, he's alright. He's alright. He's alright. Ads, let go, baby. Ads. Hey, hey, hey.
He's trying to sink me. How?
Oh, check out the rig. We have beautiful sunset occurring to one side, and then you come over here. Oh, it doesn't do it justice. The moon.
Get up, slow, steady, undress. Take your
Suitable song.
Maybe we should go kite surfing.
Sounds good.
Trying to hide from the wind.
It looks beautiful. It lies. Hey, Dylan. Okie dokie, so Dan's got the 12-metre kite out. I'm nervous. This is going to be very interesting.
Wind's going this way now.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh dear, dearie me. Nothing. I didn't think you could hear that. It's always a bit nerve-wracking when Dan gets onto a toy or tries a new hobby. Oh gosh, come on, you can do it. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are you going? Please maybe, hopefully, he can calm it down. Oh, no, that is not what we wanted. Oh gosh. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it on screen, but that is Dan being dragged out with his kite. And that is his board behind him, floating way too slowly to get to him. So these people and their fancy tender
Ran out of petrol.
Our tender has been buggering up the whole week. We've had to rip off a plastic strip, we've broken a handle, the motor has been silly.
We've been jumping way.
Was
And- deflating, and here we are.
Our girl still fights another day.
Telling in our mates.
You guys are too heavy, I can't get on the plane.
Marley's like, what's going on? We're meant to be in the better boat.
I'm gonna film us jumping the waves.
At least it's not ridiculously choppy like it has been the last few times.
When it comes to the water. Look at that boat, ready?
Dan survives the kite surfing activities and we head back for the night. We then decide that in the morning we'll move on to a new location to see if we can find a calmer anchorage.